I have a very special package to show you guys from Ashley Shelley. Hello, everyone. I am Kristen Ennis of Life with Kristen, and I cannot wait to show you these goodies that I got from Ashley Shelley. I am so excited to share these products with you guys. This is my ninth year working with Ashley Shelley. I still remember that email I got back in 2016 asking if I would share her planners, and I am very honored to call her a friend as well as a colleague here in this planning community. I really love Ashley Shelley's products. They are unique. No one else does planner products like her, and I love that. Now, before we get into this, she did ask me what products did I want to try. And, she sells planners, but I knew I was not going to be using her planner for 2026. So I really wanted to only grab the items that I knew that I would be using for 2026 because I didn't want to get something and have it just be beautiful and sitting. I just didn't want to do that. So she sent me a couple of items, and she sent me some planner tabs and these cute stickers that come with every single order. I will have the price of everything on the screen because I don't have it right in front of me. By the time I edit this, I will have the prices for everything. And we're going to get into it first. There's two collabs that she's doing. She does one with Amanda's Favorites every single year, and I will post the picture of Amanda's Favorites collab, which is this gorgeous photo of tulips that Amanda took herself. And the next one is with Desiree Plans. I've been following Desiree for years, and I love like this whole gem cover that she has going on, this rainbow color. It's very, very pretty. But let me tell y'all, when Ashley showed the yellow, I was like, whatever you send me, it needs to be the yellow. So she sent it. So first, let's get into what comes with the order every time you order. And these are all covers, planner covers that she has. So you have the yellow, and then you have this right here. This is like her 10-year anniversary one, which is really, really cute. And Ashley Shelley also has two new products coming out this year. It's two notepads that I will show a picture of as well. And she didn't think they were going to come in time for the launch, but they did. And those are coming out as well. And then this is a cover. I am going to put these on my notebook that I will be using as a planner. I'll be using Stylogy notebooks going into 2026. Lots of people use notebooks for planners. I can't wait to have the freedom to do what I want to do and still have a planner. So I will be putting these on the cover of that. So that is it right there. We have these planner tabs, which are great because her monthly notebooks do not come with tabs. And this is her like rainbow color right here. And she does have a template right here. If you go to ashleyshelley.com/tabs, you can print out a template and tells you exactly where to put them on the corresponding months. Oh, right there. And then she sent me these as well. There's also some silver ones, which any color would work great, but I'm thinking for the monthly planner, which I have here, I'm thinking this blue would look really pretty, but this would also look great. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. I'm going to save one of these for my planner my notebook that I'll be using as my planner for next year, because I will need tabs so I can see where the months are. So one of these will be used. All right, so let's get into it. I also got sent one of these, the planners and notebooks that I have. This is the monthly and this is the notebook. They are 5x8. And this is a cover. This is great if you are going to be taking your notebook or your monthly planner with you on the go so it doesn't get messed up. So it's this plastic cover right here, which is really nice. I have one that was on the 2024 one when she did the Simply Gilded collaboration. And so I'm just going to take that off and then use the cover for both of these. So this is the cover right here. Like I said, I will have the price for the cover up on the screen. You guys can see it along with the tabs. So let's get into the notebook. This is so pretty, you guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Let's open this up. And the monthly notebook. Oh, this is the notebook. I have a notebook of hers and I really do like it. I use it to write all types of stuff down. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I love a good notebook. So here we go right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. And you can see when you turn it different ways, how it turns different colors. I love that. It says notes right here. On the back, it says Ashley Shelley, create your best days. Really, really nice. And when you open it up, it has the heart up here and every page is lined. Every page has a heart. All right, I'm back. I got a phone call. All right, so you have a heart on each page right here, and they're lined. There are 48 pages in here. So you don't have enough to do if you want to do like weekly planning on here, like you just plan out your week and you just want like a big to-do list. But if you did half a page, you can easily do 1 week on each page and you would have more than enough to have notes. So that's an option. If you don't want the traditional planner setup, you can easily use this as a planner. You can use it when you want. If you're not a person that needs to plan every single day, or you just have a lot of things going on through the week or the month, you can easily use this as just a planner. And I love using these to just write down random things. For anything going on in my life, I like using this notebook. One, because it's compact. Two, I can throw it in my purse if I wanted to. And it's just a really nice notebook. And these are sewn, which to me, I like the sewn. I think Hannah mentioned this. Hand Can Plan here on YouTube. She mentions how she likes the sewn because it's more durable, and I agree with that. Of course, with staples, you only have about 3, and you risk, opening and closing it for it to potentially break apart. But with the sewn like this, it's going to last a lot longer. I love that. I can't get over how gorgeous this yellow cover is. So that is a notebook, 48 pages right there. Okay. Then we have the monthly, which I cannot wait to use. You guys, I plan on using this for content planning. I will be still doing content planning for YouTube. And then I'm also on TikTok and I like coming up with different things to do. So I will be using this for content planning and kind of just freeing up my regular notebook planner from content, and then just using this. And here we go right here. So it starts off right here. It says Ashley Shelley, create your best days January through December. I should note Ashley Shelley does not do like academic year planners. Every planner is a calendar year, but she does release things throughout the year, like summer launches and everything. So make sure you're following her on social media. And I do have an affiliate link down below. All right. And you can put this planner belongs to right here. And then you have your yearly overview for 2026, 2027. So you can pre-plan. You have all of your holidays for 2026. And then I should add that these pages you get in her regular spiral bound or her double O coil bound planners. So you're not missing those beginning pages at the front right here. You have your planning overview. You can use this for anything. And how I'll be using this is like just videos that I know I will be doing each month for TikTok and for YouTube. And then you have this page right here. You have January, and I should add that the tabs on here color coordinate with each month. So I love that she did that, and it's really, really nice. All right, so you have a heart right here. You have the month before and the month after, and you have some notes. Her monthly pages are all lined, and I love that because you can write straight and you know how much space you have. It is a Sunday start, and there are no shared squares or rectangles. You know, some planners will have that right there. There's nothing shared. You have all the space for your boxes, and you even have room up here if you want to write down some things that are happening, but you may not know what date they're happening on. You have room up here to write, and you also have notes over here. And then between each month, you have 2 lined pages, and this is where I'll potentially be putting like any content ideas that I have, dates that I want them to go up, and then putting them on my monthly over here. But I love just like kind of brainstorming what kind of content I want to do and whatnot. And I love that. And then we have February, and then I'll just keep going because each month has the same with the 2 note pages. And then we have March, April, and the holidays, I should add, they're printed very, very lightly on the top right here. So they don't really impede on your space too much when writing. You have more than enough space to write things down. But I've seen people use this for an on-the-go planner. I've seen people use it for content planning. I see people use it. It's just a monthly planner they have on their desk. I think Amanda's favorites, she always uses this and just keeps it open on her desk on an easel so she can see what appointments are coming up and things that she needs to do. That's another way to use it. And this is good for anyone who doesn't need a weekly or a daily planner. You just have things that are going on throughout the month and you just want to keep track of that, because you can easily take this with you and it'll fit in most bags. And then we have May right here, this really pretty purple color. And then we have June, got this really pretty turquoise. And then we have July, pretty navy. Then we have August, this really pretty green. Oh, this is more like turquoise. And then we have September, this pretty orange going into fall. And then we have October, November, which is this really pretty maroon, and then December, right there, really pretty red. So even though, I mean, this is red for December, it's not too seasonal. So if you're a person where you don't celebrate holidays or anything like that, there's nothing on here that screams this is a Christmas month or this is a Thanksgiving month. You really, the colors, of course, when people like, me like celebrate Christmas, we correspond red with Christmas, but it's nothing seasonal where it will interfere or maybe make you turn away from the planner because of the seasonal colors, if that makes sense. And then you have a couple of pages. Let's see, you have the 2 pages after 4, 6, and then you have 2027 where you can pre-plan into the future. So this is great for things that are going on quarterly, yearly, all that good stuff. And that is that right there. I really want to thank Ashley Shelley so much for sending me these products. I really do appreciate her reaching out to me every single year. It's always a pleasure to work with her. She's so nice. And her company, like I said, her planners are very, very unique. And I love that. So there you go right there. And here's everything. We got to get a thumbnail. All right. So that is everything that I got from Ashley Shelley. Again, thank you. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. Hit the thumbs up. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. I do have an affiliate link. Oh, September 5th. I'll put a little ticker before this video ends, but September 5th is when everything goes up on sale for ashleyshelley.com. And I will see you all next time. Bye.